To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
It's playing right now. Quiet ended.
To this day.
This is the intro.
To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I have static.
To this day.
Do I sound static?
To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
To this day. To this
All right, I'm
day.
back.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Trying to get
out
naked.
of here, man.
Want to get naked, Bush?
To this
Yeah, I'm
day.
already naked, though.
To this
Oh man, I
day.
can't get
Rich people don't sleep 8
Yeah,
hours a day.
That's stupid.
my nipples are hard
Use
right
your
now.
common sense.
Let's sword fight. Oh.
To this day.
Want to get it with Baby Yoda, bro?
To this day.
Bro,
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a
epic,
day.
epic. I need you to mute yourself. You on that fucking boat?
Use
I hear
your
that.
common
Back it up,
sense.
bro. I can't hear shit.
Oh man, my fucking
To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
Give me
Yo, Bush, we need to update
Use
that
your
fucking intro,
common
dog.
sense.
I'm tired of hearing. Use your common sense. Like,
To this
shit-
day.
That's the best part.
To this day.
Rich
Why do
people
I
don't
see a
sleep
nigga?
8 hours a
Wait.
day.
Why do I see a woman pegging
Use
a
your
nigga in this
common
chat?
sense.
What is going on with this shit, bro?
What you
What y'all
talking
niggas be posting?
To this day.
What y'all be posting in this
To this
shit,
day.
bro?
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That ass be looking here this every once in a while. I
Use
see
your common
what's wrong
sense.
with y'all niggas, bro. What led to a conversation about a nigga getting pegged?
To this day.
What is
Alright,
happening?
so
To
Anime
this day.
Tales,
Rich people
Of
don't
course.
sleep 8
we
hours
got
a
a
day.
thing going back and forth. And I'll just let you go in Discord and read for yourself. I'm not about to explain all the whole saga on the podcast right now. But I've been getting in them cheeks, just to let y'all know.
Yo, good. Get in that nigga cheeks, man.
You gonna let her say that, Mr. Anime tells you like it in the ass?
That's why he killed his family. They found out he was gay.
Oh yeah.
That's,
It's not gay if you getting pegged by a woman, bro.
yeah, that's
I
true.
mean,
That's
it's most
completely
definitely, it most definitely has some gay tendency to it. You ain't telling me you getting
Nah,
pegged in the
because,
ass and you
like I said,
you
last
don't
night,
like dick.
the male G spot.
Stop that
Wait,
bullshit.
wait, nigga, turn that window off. Nigga,
God,
close
he
your
can't
mouth.
turn the wind. Bush, how the fuck is he gonna turn the wind off?
Turn the wind off.
Moses,
Nigga
that
can't control
shit.
that nigga
man.
on the boat. You can't go inside the boat, Epic. Well, you can't, I know there's a fucking poop deck, nigga.
I ain't never.
This nigga filming on the set of
damn.
Perfect Catch. What
This nigga-
was that show
this nigga
called?
trying to go to Bikini Bottom and shit. What the fuck going on, Epic? That shit is horrible. That shit is atrocious, my guy.
Damn.
Just a heads up, I might not be here the whole well, probably won't be here the whole podcast. I'm probably going out later tonight, but and plus Power coming on at 10. So if we can finish that shit,
Man, fuck Power.
man, Power's
Ass.
atrocious this season. I can't. I
Why
can't even
you
give it a pass.
mention that you was going?
Cause it's Stockholm. I gotta
gotta hate
finish
watch.
this shit. And plus, this Tommy's episode. Tommy is one of the only last interesting characters on this fucking show. And even then, this last season, Tommy has turned into a complete fucking meathead, bro. Like Tommy was always crazy and always a hothead. But I just feel like it's gotten bad. It's gotten incredibly bad. If you want to talk about Game of Thrones, watch Power. Watch Power. Power will make you give up on humanity, bro. It's just shit don't make sense. Things are happening. Ghost is dead. I don't fuck with it, bro. I don't fuck with it. But how y'all doing today? Are we even live? We live right now? What the nigga? You ain't gonna tell nobody?
I mean,
At this point, you should just know he's not gonna say shit.
So you saying Bush is unreliable? Oh, I knew that. Yeah,
we
thank you.
live, guys. I
We
forgot
live.
to tell y'all.
What's up, y'all? No Philly here tonight, so y'all can leave. Like, so half the numbers about to drop. Half the numbers about to drop. Philly ain't coming, bro.
Philly fanboy is gonna be butthurt.
Y'all can leave now. Yeah, y'all can exit now. It's about to be a
I ain't
Philly
heard
list.
from that nigga. So
Philly fanboys have exited the chat.
Yep.
But yeah, did he exit the chat?
Philly? No, he's here. He's here.
Oh,
He's here.
I thought you
No,
said
no,
he
no, no.
left the Discord.
He probably will. He probably will in like a week. He will in a week, but you know.
Fuck.
And then he'll come back and call me a crackhead and all that other shit. And them niggas
All
gonna
that good
believe it.
shit, man. All that fun shit. Yeah. So this is gonna be this is the most news we've ever had and the least amount of people. So
Are you serious?
We're gonna brush through a lot of this. Some of the news is some of the news is late. You know, happened 6 days ago. Not a couple, 6 days ago. But I mean, it's still within a week. We got the Ari Lennox, Tiana Taylor stuff. Some dudes that they look like Rockwilders.
2 weeks old, bro.
Yeah, that's a couple weeks ago.
So that's 6 days.
Oh well, it's still relevant because it's just like it's something that
I
happens.
counted, nigga. That's
So you
6
can talk
days.
about it.
So yeah, it's people have made videos about it. I saw it, but I was like, I don't really listen to either one of their musics, and I wasn't sure that anybody on the podcast really knew of them either.
I know who Ari Lennox is.
But yeah. I mean, I've heard about them, but yeah, I'm not into the music shit like I used to be. So I'm out the loop on that. But it's a big topic, a big issue. Also, Blue Ivy got called out by some Vanity Fair writers. They were like, they basically call her a Rockwilder too, without saying that.
Saying that.
But yeah,
they're basically saying Jay-Z ugly and Blue Ivy look like Jay-Z. Connect the dots. That's what they basically were saying.
Yeah. So
Without so many words.
You're gonna discuss
exactly
that. Some Meghan Markle stuff happened. I kind of stay out of the loop on that too, but I saw people posting that and wanted us to discuss it. Meghan, the woman that married Prince Harry.
She left her and Prince Harry left. What's it called? The senior something from the royals.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
I don't know. That's Mo territory, dog. But that nigga haven't been here since
Kings
a year.
and queens and shit. Yeah, they left the chessboard,
Figureheads.
nigga. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. So we got I guess we got a little bit of update. Joe Budden called Ari Lennox insecure, so I guess we could discuss that. That happened. Also, a Super Bowl commercial leaked. So we're gonna drop that. We do tech talk now. I got some more tech shit, some interesting tech things that are popping up. But I mean, we got a small cast here, so I mean, I don't know. Also, Odell Beckham, he out there. He got Me Too, grabbing ass, smacking ass.
He ain't got Me Too. He slapped a cop on his ass. That's
Me
exactly
Too.
what
That's
happened.
sexual harassment.
He do got a warrant for his arrest.
He was asking for it.
There is a warrant for his arrest right now. So
Cop was like
Walking around wearing them tight ass cop pants.
It's like, what the fuck is
Oh.
wrong
Booty
with you?
poking all out in front of Odell Beckham Jr. You can't be doing that shit.
It's like
relax.
all that donut
Nah,
booty,
I'm
man.
just telling the truth. Yeah. Eating all them donuts.
I wonder if you smack that shit jiggle a little bit.
Of course.
Might.
They just be
Hold up.
sitting in the car.
the ripples in the blue
Not doing
uniform.
shit
Also,
cheeseburgers.
Wendy Williams is out here talking about other people's appearances. So a lot of appearances
no
shit,
room.
a lot of appearance stuff today. So she talked about Joaquin Phoenix cleft lip, man. His lip got the thing right there. And she was talking about it. All right. What else happened? I guess only some shit that Keith cares about is the yellow wiggle. Greg.
Listen, the Wiggles are hard, bro. The Wiggles are so hard.
Matter of fact,
Have you heard Hot Potato?
No, I
That
haven't
shit
heard
go
of that.
hard. You gotta listen
You're
to
like
that
that's a hit single or some shit. Hot Potato. Is that on
It
the
is.
charts?
This shit
Hot
hard,
Potato
bro.
on the charts? Okay. We'll see, man.
Fruit
Hopefully.
salad, yummy,
you post
yummy.
it.
That's the original yummy.
I got that up. I
Justin
queued that
Bieber-
up. I saw you post that shit. I got that queued up. So
Justin
if you're
Bieber
not-
plagiarized the
if you're not
Wiggles.
familiar with the Wiggles, I'm gonna see if I can tell y'all what they are. So, with the help of Keek, of course, he's a huge fan of the Wiggles.
That is.
Matter of fact, let's just get right into the Wiggles. Let's start there. Fuck it. We're gonna start with the Wiggles. Get it out the way. I thought it was interesting, man. I don't watch these niggas. I've seen them around. I've seen them around.
You be walking down the street seeing Wiggles?
On television. You go past the channels and shit. You're like, what the fuck are them grown ass men doing in them suits, singing and dancing? Oh, okay, it's the Wiggles. That's how I seen them, man. Let me link you out to the watch together here.
Oh yeah, never mind. I shouldn't say that because it's gonna give them more excuse to call these niggas call me alcoholic and shit like that. Go ahead.
All right. He said Wendy Williams looks like a wet napkin with doodle on it.
How we going? Hold on. Y'all niggas be so hypocritical. We talking about we supposed to be.
Why?
We just talking. Hold on. We were just talking about Ari Lennox getting compared to a fucking Rottweiler, while niggas are openly and candidly talking about Wendy Williams talking about she looked like the lion off of a Wizard of Oz and shit. Y'all niggas can't be doing that shit. Like y'all can't be picking and choosing. Y'all can't be picking and choosing what black women y'all want to rate at and what black women y'all want to protect. Come on now. Like,
I don't think that has anything to do with it. Like, in regards to Wendy Williams, she just ugly inside and out. And
damn, nigga.
Anyway, stop hating on Wendy because she got similar features to
stop hating on black women.
Those other women. Yeah, she do got the broad nose. The nose,
like,
man.
Like Bush Mama probably looked like Wendy Williams, and y'all not niggas talking about her like that. Mama. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, think of any black woman that you talk shit of. Any black woman you talk shit about, just think of your mom. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta relax, bro.
It is what it is, man. Anyway, let's talk about the Wiggles, the yellow Wiggle. I always thought the name was strange. Like, what these dudes dancing around on a kids channel and they named the Wiggles. It's like it was strange to me. But
don't make this weird, Bush.
It's kind of weird.
Enjoy it for what it is. It's innocent and it's playful.
It is innocent. It's playful. It's like Steve from what's that show? Blues Clues. Yeah, like just weird, man.
Don't make this.
Didn't that nigga get? Wait. Didn't that nigga get caught jacking off? Didn't that nigga get caught? Hold on. That nigga got caught jacking off in the movie theater. What we talking about? Super innocent.
That's Pee Wee Herman, nigga.
Oh no, he was doing it too. Steve was doing it too, dog.
What's Steve doing it? You making shit up?
Steve was beating that shit up. He was doing Blues Clues in the fucking theater, dog.
Okay. But so the Wiggles is like some Australian.
Leave my man Steve alone, bro.
It's some Australian children's music group.
Fapping in a movie theater, epic. That's why he got fired.
Look, that's Pee Wee, dog. You think you're on the wrong player.
I told that nigga that.
I swear it was Steve too. Steve did the same thing.
Man, Steve did not do that, bro. You lying.
They shows were similar, so I guess I can understand.
Not even close, man. What are you talking about?
That shit was similar.
Y'all Negroes need to do y'all fact check.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up right now. Why did Steve leave Blues Clues?
Pee Wee's Playhouse, fucking Blues Clues.
That's what you mean. You're talking about Pee Wee's Playhouse, bro. You ain't talking about Blues Clues. Steve was just recently in an episode, man.
Hold on.
Man, Steve was recently in Blues Clues, man.
Mute the talk, man.
God damn, baby.
Fucking up the call. Push the talk, nigga. But so let's get right into this, man. So these dudes are a music group. They called them a music group on the wiki article. So I was like, okay, they're a music group, and they were doing a reunion at a concert Friday, and this is when the Yellow Wiggle, Greg Page, collapsed, cardiac arrest. So here's that video. They don't actually show him collapse, but they show the awkwardness at the end.
Thanks for coming to support.
There goes the Yellow Wiggle in the middle right there. You see the yellow shirt. That's how you tell. They color coded.
Dude.
We see you, nigga. Type of shit.
I know.
Oh, that nigga.
See you later, guys.
So they going in the back with the puppets and shit. Dude running over there. Crowd.
Where the nigga at?
Look at
all the people in the crowd are adults. Like, we grew up with this shit. There ain't no kids there.
Yeah, there ain't no kids there. Yeah, I was like, I bet them Wiggle niggas get so much pussy, man. That's crazy.
Bro, you had to make this shit dirty.
The Wiggles.
Oh yeah, Steve was a crackhead. Yeah, that's what happened. I just Steve wasn't a crackhead. Hold on, pause that.
I think he's gonna be.
Hold on, I gotta clear this up.
You got clip.
Steve was not a crackhead. I just looked it up. Apparently, the nigga said that he left because he was balding and shit like that, and he didn't want it to happen in front of the kids, in front of national TV and shit.
I mean, the kids don't give a fuck about that. Just put a wig on this.
Apparently, they do because he's young and shit. Like, what? you balding on TV? Come on, bro. That shit's embarrassing. That shit's kind of
stress, man. The goddamn Blue,
stressful.
man. Blue never could find what Steve was looking for, man. All them guesses and shit is just
stressful.
Made his hair fall out,
lose his hair. God damn, bro. And apparently, never mind. Go ahead.
It's like crowd for
let's watch this. Let's watch this. Grown ass men's going to a Wiggles concert.
Now, that's women there too. Stop. Don't hate on the Wiggles, man. Look, that's a very diverse crowd.
Going to a Wiggles concert.
Keek is right, man. Look, Keek is a fan. It's a diverse
I
crowd.
love the Wiggles.
That should tell you all the information you should need. Keek is going to a grown man concert.
Well, so I don't think we can go on with another song.
Yeah, that's when he passed out.
That nigga dead.
Greggy. So thanks everyone for coming tonight.
I thought you said they collapsed. Where he claps at?
Backstage. He claps on the stage.
Oh fuck.
Oh, this is some shit that Keek posted in the chat.
That shit only lit if he collapsed on stage, bro. I want to see that
lit? We're not looking for no lit moments, nigga.
I mean, like, I don't.
That's so
if you ain't see
traumatizing.
it,
What the fuck?
if you don't see it, I don't believe it,
You
man.
don't want to see your childhood
Them niggas ran off
icon
on the
collapse on stage.
Nah,
we
nigga,
don't want to
that nigga
see the
ran
wiggle,
off.
man, on the ground like that.
Nah, that nigga ran off on the plug. That nigga, them niggas done tricked y'all ass. Said that, oh yeah, that nigga collapsed in the background. Took y'all money and ran and shit. They don't want to perform that shit. They grown ass men.
They were done, bro.
They like 60. They like 60 plus. They don't want to go on and shit. Come
They
on,
were
bro.
done with the show. It was over. They all walked off stage. And
Nah,
then
that nigga just said like, oh, I don't think we could go on because old boys.
they wanted an encore, and then he came out and he was like, "I don't think we can go on because dude is."
Nah, nigga ran up on the plug, bro. You know they be doing that encore shit on purpose.
Man, look at that crowd. Everybody in that crowd was grown.
Right.
Grown ass men. Yeah, they scammed y'all
It was
ass.
a very diverse crowd, man. This is Australian
Diverse?
shit. So
It was a whole bunch of white people, Bush. What are you talking about diverse?
I mean, there's probably some Aborigines in there somewhere, nigga. I don't know. Shit. Look.
Relax, nigga.
Hey, just play the video. I'm trying to hear the song.
This
bro.
is this is what Keek used to I guess I don't know why you use this to show how dope they are, to confirm they talent.
They bop, bro.
Let's play this song.
Fruit salad.
Nigga had a seizure.
Barry, what are you up to?
That's not funny.
Anthony, I've got some grapes to put in the fruit salad bowl. And Paul the cook? Well, I'm mixing up all the fruit in this bowl. Greg, Anthony, I'm chopping up some melon.
Greg right
So,
there.
Keek, you dead ass sat down and watched this shit.
Yes, a lot of people did. Obviously.
You, mate. Well, you might like to make your.
I'm just gonna say this shit ain't got nothing on Bear in the Big Blue House, nigga. I'm just gonna put
I'll watch
that.
that shit
fruit
too.
salad at home.
That
Just
ending
make sure you use
song.
a
Oh
plastic
my
knife.
god.
Grown ass
You might
men
like to have
sitting
a
down
grown-up
and watching
round
the
to help
Wiggles
you
do
as well.
concerts and shit.
Yep.
Yummy,
Yummy, yummy. Hey.
Oh my god.
It just slapped.
That nigga got a 401k. What are we looking at, bro?
Oh, we got some soul in this nigga. Fruit salad.
It's fun to do, it's a healthy way. Take all the fruit that you want to eat. It's going to be a fruit salad treat. The first step, peel your banana.
I used to hate seeing these motherfuckers on TV, bro.
Toss in some grapes.
I would always change Disney Channel whenever that shit come on, bro. I was like, oh my god, these grown ass. I've never fucked with it ever since I was a kid. When I remember when the Wiggles premiered, I was like, I'm not fucking with this. Why am I watching grown ass men play around like little kids and shit? You find entertainment watching grown ass men running Bear in the Blue Big.
Everybody who is on these TV shows was grown. There was like
no. I remember when this shit came out.
Everybody in the Barney suits.
I was a kid.
You think Barney was played by kids?
But at
no,
least
it was
we
all
know
adults.
Barney is imaginary. We know Barney is a made up fucking dinosaur and shit. We watching we know these are grown ass men. These niggas are graying on their hair. You watch
Mr. Rogers was an adult. What are you talking about,
a little bit
bro?
creepy. Bring your kid to a Mr. Wiggles concert. Oh, money, you want to go to the Mr. Wiggles concert? Grown ass men playing instruments and shit for little kids and shit. I call suspect on that, bro. I do not fuck with this.
You got a suspect mind. Everything you saying don't make sense.
Suspect mind.
Look. Obviously,
no,
this is way past the time when they were relevant to kids on TV. So since
weird,
they're not on TV anymore, it's the people that coming out to their shows are people that remember them from the past, and those are the kids that have grown up.
They're all adults now.
I couldn't fuck with it as a kid. I never fucked with the Wiggles as a kid. As a child, I was like, this feels a little weird. Why am I watching these grown ass men doing all this shit? I didn't fuck with it. Kid can fuck with it. I didn't fuck with this shit.
Mr. Rogers, the shit. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
And why is this new? Wait. Why is this news? Did this nigga live or not? Like, that's the question. Did that nigga live after collapsing?
Apparently, white dudes is like they make the best kid shows, man. Just white dude.
That's not the question. Did the nigga live after he not live?
Yeah, he's alive. He didn't die. He's still alive.
What happened to him? What's the follow up on this story?
The follow up is he is all right. They confirmed he's all right. He's recovering.
What happened to him? Why did he collapse backstage?
Cardiac arrest, man.
Oh shit. See, these niggas, that's a sign right there that these niggas too old to be doing this shit, bro. Come on, man. Like, we gotta relax on this shit. If you love the Wiggles, I get it, but these niggas are old as fuck. Let them rest, man. Let them do their thing, man.
Yeah. Let's play some Bears, and I said Bears. Bear in the Big Blue House, man. This the song right here, man.
I think this is before my time, man.
Luna, do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go?
I was alive, but I wasn't the same age.
Hey, this was really fun. We hope
I was the seed in my dad's ball sack at this point, bro.
Seems like we've just begun when
I wish I could.
Obviously, that was the best place.
Women in that shit.
Good
That should be
friends,
litty,
goodbye. Cause now it's time to go.
Imagine that. Like, hold on. Imagine that. Imagine that shit. Like, you the sole one that beat out all the rest of them little niggas that were chasing after that egg, bro. Just imagine that
Maybe they
shit.
knew something you didn't. Like,
that gotta be like on some Fast and
effort.
Furious. Nah, bro. That gotta be on some Fast and Furious type shit where you just whipping that shit around the Ovalio. What's that shit? Olivios or some shit. The women.
I don't know what the fuck.
That should be whipping it. Go ahead, play Bear Blue House, bro.
All right.
Okay, cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today.
No, this shit go hard. That's why you
The
remember.
moon, the bear, and the big blue house.
I remember Jack and Tails.
We'll be waiting for you to come
Gullah
and
Island
play.
was better though.
Come and play.
Gorilla Island.
Come and
Gullah
play.
Island.
I've never
Bye
seen that.
now.
Oh my God, you didn't have a childhood if you.
I had a
Gullah
childhood.
Island.
Rugrats. I was a Cartoon Network kid, bro. Rugrats, like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Proud Family, all that shit. I didn't really fuck with the live. Like, I really didn't fuck with live animation or live action shit.
Good for you.
Okay. I remember Noggin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Noggin too.
It's the African shit. Was this African or some other shit? Caribbean.
No.
Which one?
Gullah.
Oh yeah, it was like it was Afro.
Oh, In Between the Lions. That nigga right.
What the fuck is this? Are we just watching like kids intros now? What the fuck we doing,
Yeah.
Hold up.
Is that a damn?
Nigga Bush went on a whole
vicious
tirade.
beast waving?
We've been past Wiggles now. What the fuck? Why we just watching intros now?
Hold up.
I remember this.
Hey, what the fuck, man? See, this is why I don't like YouTube. What is this? Oh, here. Oh,
I remember seeing this.
here you go.
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read between the lions. Come on, come in.
See, I don't know my niggas ain't read, man.
Bush,
Had all the niggas
Bush,
doing the theme
Bush,
songs. What up?
Bush, I don't mean to rain on your parade, but why the fuck are we watching this shit?
Because it go hard. That's why.
Nigga, what the fuck does this have to do with the Wiggles, sir?
I mean, we done with the Wiggles.
So we just went on a tirade watching the intro.
Yeah, y'all niggas want to talk about fucking Latino women and white women going off on time.
Yeah, they bad.
Thirsty all the time. But we can't be sound like innocent.
What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't see no problem with that
cute
shit.
niggas. We can't be little cute niggas
Niggas,
tonight.
niggas don't be cute. Niggas don't want to be cute, man. Fuck all
We
that.
do.
We're them big booty. We're them big booty.
Can I finish my
Brazilian
damn
ass
song, man? Damn, it ain't even that long.
The world awaits between the lions, between the covers of the book. It's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door.
Man, it made niggas want to read, man. Like, damn, I like that song. Man, I'm finna pick up a book.
It obviously didn't work on you, nigga. It obviously didn't work on you, Bush. Where your ass is at? Play that goofy movie shit, bro. Like that.
Oh, that shit's hard.
That shit was slap. Oh, I know the one. Hold up.
No,
what's
man, we
one?
off
The
of
end
that.
of the
nigga,
goofy
we off
movie.
of
The
that.
end of the goofy movie. Eye to Eye. Oh my god, that shit.
Yeah,
was my
Powerline.
shit. Powerline. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean,
That was the
you know
first
who-
thing.
you know who Power-
Disney
you-
Plus. That was the first thing I watched.
Do you know who the person? You know who Powerline is?
Tevin Campbell.
I'm about to say Coleman. It is Campbell.
I thought it
You're
was
right.
Prince, bro.
Ripping, bro.
Hold up. We
Nah,
gotta play
it's
that.
Tevin Campbell.
Hopefully
Tevin
we don't
Campbell.
get that
Yeah,
copyright.
shit go hard. It's that jam, man.
Throwback right there.
Disney knew what was hot, man. They had the best song.
I know. I feel like Disney back in the day catered to black people more than they do now, especially.
Yep.
Play Mr. Rogers.
That boy had
I
a
love
flat
you.
top fade, bro.
Play Mr.
It
Rogers.
was the 90s, bro.
I like it. Oh, play Mr. Rogers. I like it. Okay, I'll cue it up after the list. Let's listen to some of this.
Nah, nigga, play this shit. Nigga, we about to get a copyright claim, nigga.
all right, you're right.
Remember that? Like, a whole 5 minutes, bro. You better relax.
No, he stopped it at exactly 30 seconds. We good.
I know exactly at 30 seconds.
They still gonna claim this fucking video, bro.
I think I know who that is.
Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers?
Hey, Jeff. I'm glad to see you.
Mr. Rogers is like the
Thank
nicest
you
man
very
in the
much for
world.
coming by. I asked
I can't
Jeff,
say
this is
nothing
my
wrong
friend
about Mr.
Jeff
Rogers.
Erlinger.
I know, same with Bob Ross, man. Like these just them,
Yeah.
these white dudes, man. Some of these, it's just so wholesome, man. Can't believe it.
One of my neighbors here, and I asked him if he would come by today because I wanted you to meet him and I wanted you to see his electric wheelchair. We'd been talking about electric cars and all kinds of things.
Though it did have a stereotypical light skinned love
you-
interest that all
She
of
did.
them.
She did. She
how
was
you
bad
make
though.
your chair go?
Okay, sure.
That is a black film. Part 2 was good too. The disco shit.
I move this up to turn it on.
Okay.
And
Mr. Rogers finna kill this shit.
That nigga in a wheelchair. I won't say no. I won't say nothing because last time I talked about disability kids, niggas went crazy. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna relax.
yeah, I know.
I like.
What's the
song?
Not your fancy chair. That's just beside you.
I'm so evil.
But it's you.
Okay.
I like
every part
of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings.
See, isn't that so wholesome, man? We done with this. It's just a wholesome song, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I should have found a better version, but we got the version where he was with the disabled kid, man. You know, kid with a disability. But anyway,
you did that shit
let's
on purpose,
speaking of ailments, let's talk about Joaquin Phoenix cleft lip, man, and Wendy Williams. We're gonna move right into that topic.
Bro, this nigga, Mr. Anubis posts Mr. Rim Job, bro. Oh my god. I've never seen it. They got a porno of Mr. Rogers, bro. Are y'all kidding me? Y'all can't at least leave that alone? Come on, there's something you can't do.
Yeah, they got that, man.
They did it.
They did it.
I ain't gonna lie, I might peep it out. I ain't gonna flex.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about Wendy Williams. So Wendy Williams, she's always popping up here and there for some controversial shit that she said, or 50 Cent roasting her on Instagram, popping up everywhere. She's still fielding with Howard Stern. I think she responded to him recently in her show, but she said this. Now, for everybody that don't know, that's out the loop, the Oscars is coming up, and all these TV shows, all the networks are talking about the people that are being nominated, and of course, Joaquin Phoenix was one of those people. And so Wendy Williams decided to go on a tangent about his looks and how she looks.
Hold up, Bush. Real quick question: you think that he should win an Oscar? How did you like Joker?
I like Joker. I mean, that hasn't even been good shit this year. So I mean,
2019 was pretty weak.
It was kind of.
It was
so he might win. I mean, his performance in itself was great. So I can't take that away from him. But the movie was just it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking. It was just okay.
Yeah. That's a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas are like, oh, this is one of the best films of this decade. I'm like, it's a good film, but.
Yeah,
y'all stretching, y'all reaching a lot. But go ahead.
Here's this Wendy Williams talking about Joaquin Phoenix. Now she was complimenting him, and it just got fucked up. It just made a left turn. So
no, that was a backhanded compliment. She knew what she was doing.
Go ahead.
I think I've shared this with you before. Have I shared this with them before?
She keep defending the white man.
I think so. He played that Johnny Cash.
She shouldn't have said shit
It
about
wasn't
his
Reese who kept
Damn, nigga, let me hear.
Okay, this right here, I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this Joker. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Suzanne.
He was hot in the Johnny Cash movie. He was hot, yes.
And he knows how to transform, like when he shaves that off, but the way he looks at you.
Yes, those piercing eyes.
Right?
Those crazy piercing eyes.
And he's got that good nose. It dips way down.
Not the
Like
She's complimenting the nigga. I don't see the problem so far.
And when he shaves off his mustache, he's got a hairline fracture. He's got one of those, what do you call it? Cleft lip.
Yep.
Cleft palate.
Yep.
He's got this. He's got this. No, I find it to be very attractive. Anyway, but back to you, bachelor chicks.
Okay, so
I don't.
All right.
So yeah, that was that was
I'm not one to defend Wendy Williams, but I don't really think that was that bad, bro. It really wasn't that bad. Like
a lot of people.
What y'all niggas bitching about? What y'all niggas bitching about this?
So
They just said it was disrespectful because like the motions that she made when she pulled her lips up, and that's how from what I read in an article they were saying like that's how people bully kids with cleft lip. Like they pull the lip up and do shit like that, you know?
Yeah. They do.
That is exactly. That's exactly how. Here is I think what's Sharon Osbourne talking about.
I guess I'm just desensitized because the way that we roast each other. Oh my god,
that's not healthy.
I should be legal for me to kill one of y'all niggas at this point.
You should know that that's not healthy, man.
Healthy at all, not healthy at all. Yeah, but it ain't that serious.
But here's now Sharon Osbourne pretty much sums up the outrage that most people had with what she's finna say here about this.
Say that Wendy should be fired. I say that Wendy belongs on late nighttime TV. Seriously.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because she can, come with all her uncool jokes and la 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 la. She's not setting a bad example for younger people because it's amazing that young kids watch daytime TV, but she said it, why can't I? Right. So it's like it spreads negativity, it spreads nastiness. Right. And the thing is, Wendy, People in glass houses, my darling, should never throw stones.
That's calling her ugly.
Sorry. But
Who is this? Who is this again?
That's
Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about. I ain't gonna say it.
I
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say
noticed
nothing.
it says, I don't know if you read this, but in
I'm
her
just saying,
apology, it
if your
says,
title is
"Show
Ozzy Osbourne's
those two
wife, then
cherries.
what are we talking about, bro?
I mean, she done shit on her own. She
done
is
shit on her own,
person.
but the fact is, you only associate her really with Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
No, she's had her own television show. She's done her own shit.
How did you introduce her to me?
Because you don't know who she is. Because you had to ask.
I'm just asking. You just said, I just gave you, and you introduced her as Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
I gave you some context about who she is.
I'm just asking.
That doesn't negate the fact that what she said was right.
It doesn't negate that, but what I'm saying is, you can have it. Go ahead. I don't think it's really that deep. It really wasn't that deep. It really wasn't nothing. I really think that
it's not that deep to you because you don't have to deal with people.
You have a cleft lip?
Got cleft lip, man.
You have a cleft lip?
No, it happens to 1 in like 700 people. 700 babies are born.
Cool.
With cleft lip. So, I mean, it's pretty rare, but at the same time, it impacts their lives in a deep way. It's something that everybody can see for the rest of your life.
I feel like Joaquin Phoenix is okay.
He's a celebrity, so he's able to bypass all of that.
I'm trying to process this in a way where it's not like, because at that point we can't if we worried about every single group and every single group gets discriminated against, literally at what point what can we say? What can we say about? We can't say anything bad about anything, or what is
okay,
bad?
but what was the point of her even saying some shit like that in the first place?
I think that she was just making a joke, and it was a bad joke, granted. But I'm saying, do you think that I don't think that she was taking it to the level or degree, or thinking about the level or degree that most people are thinking about. I don't think she's necessarily.
But the thing is, with Wendy Williams, people don't like when she says stuff about people's appearances because she ugly as fuck. So she doesn't have any room to talk about other people. So they're gonna jump on her no matter what.
I think they're gonna jump on her because that's her reputation in itself. But what I'm saying is, oh damn, I like how Bush just put that shit onto the fucking screen and set my ass up.
Man. No, I set you up, man. That's just Cher talking, man. Look, a lot of people that have children that know people with cleft lip, they feel some type of way about it because they know that these people have been treated poorly by by kids mainly. I mean, society in general, man. The way we treat people with disabilities or flaws, or what we deem to be flaws,
So disabilities are under the protected group, and we can't just talk about none of that.
Being a protected group is about having some empathy, man.
I understand.
You obviously don't understand if you arguing about it. Why is it so hard for you to not talk shit about people with cleft palates?
I've never said that. But I think that she's not
a conversation piece.
I don't think that Wendy is thinking it to the degree that y'all thinking it to the degree. That's what I think. I don't think that she's thinking it to the degree.
I'm not even trying to cancel Wendy. Like, honestly, I mean, I got canceling support up just for everybody else. But
if we can,
she be saying stupid shit all the time. It's not even like that surprising.
Yeah, that's Wendy. But I'm saying that I really think it's Wendy's reputation and what precedes her in itself. That's really what it is, because Wendy is just known for talking shit.
You just expect her to say stupid shit like this at this point.
All right, so
whatever.
So I mean, we still on Wendy. So y'all canceling and supporting Wendy. Do y'all think she deserved to be
canceled for
apart?
This?
Yeah, for
Wendy as a whole, cancel, but
not for this, but for everything else.
Okay.
For a lot of other shit that Wendy does, yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll cancel her.
Well, just about this specifically, do y'all support? Give her the freedom to make these types of jokes.
The freedom to make
it
these
wasn't
types
even
of
a funny joke. Like, it wasn't even.
I mean, it's y'all opinion. I mean, so it's cancel support.
Cancel. Fuck it. Like,
okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't. It just doesn't make sense why she would even bring it up.
I just don't think niggas are really mad. That's what I was trying to get upon. I don't think niggas are really mad like that. I think niggas are. This is a case of fake outrage, because y'all niggas would never think about somebody in cleft lip or cleft lip, or y'all niggas don't ever associate yourself with somebody with cleft lip or anything, or know each other with somebody with cleft lip. Doesn't necessarily
Because
mean
it's
that
so rare.
Let me
Like,
finish.
not a lot of people.
Let me
Go ahead,
finish.
go ahead.
People with
Doesn't necessarily mean you can't be empathetic with them, but I'm saying is I think that the way that people are reacting are not necessarily they don't care as much as they're perceiving that they care about it.
Well,
that's what I feel like
you
was
have
going on.
done like so. What is your point here? Because I'm trying to like.
My point is yes, what she said is incorrect. Not cool to say whatsoever. But am I going to full out go like, oh, I'm gonna cancel Wendy? No, because I don't feel like it's a cancelable offense like that. I just don't.
Everybody here agrees. Nobody thinks she deserves to be ousted forever and fired from her job. I mean, it's the internet, so everybody has a voice now, and your voice is easily accessible by everybody else. So I mean, obviously, it's gonna seem like a big stir or like a lot of outrage when really it's just a handful of people that are talking about it that are mad about it.
Yeah,
and they have the right.
Slow news week. I feel like.
Probably.
And he's in the spotlight a lot right now just because of the Joker movie popping off, and people want to come to his defense because he's chilling, minding his own business, and out of nowhere,
love him,
yeah.
All this shit's happening. So yeah.
I don't cancel. I don't support. I don't give a fuck.
And I mean, and they kind of right about daytime I mean, I don't think kids watch daytime television anyway.
Well, yeah, because sometimes kids they be watching it with their parents. A lot of people watch Oprah during the daytime or whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of daytime shows we got to
to
get rid of then. Because we got Maury on daytime, we got Jerry still on daytime, Steve Wilkos still on daytime. None of that.
And I used to watch all them shits with my mom.
Exactly. None of that shit is for kids. So we gotta wreck if we talking about late night and changing to the daytime, like we gotta retcon all our daytime shows if that's the case. But
all right, so we're gonna move on to the next person on the cancel list on the chopping block. This is gonna be pretty quick. So some people thought that Ninja said some racist shit. So
that nigga said nigga. What are you talking about? He said some racist shit.
That's probably.
He definitely said some shit.
Oh, here you go. So there was some
go ahead
controversy about this clip I'm finna play. So it's Ninja obviously out here playing Fortnite. He the top Fortnite streamer, only probably second to Tfue by now. But he just recently got an avatar himself. That's how popular he is with the game. So a lot of people saw this clip right here and thought it was racist. So I'm gonna let you play. I'm gonna play the clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the clip here.
He said nigga, bro.
Never trust a monkey, dude.
And let me tell you guys why I'm defending him here, and you of course can leave your thoughts down below, because I'm sure there are still going to be people who somehow think he was being innately racist by posting that clip where, yes, he dressed up as a monkey, a friendly or a stream sniper, or someone danced in front of them, obviously trying to...
There's some random niggas
If anything, this is racist on the people that said never trust a monkey, because they obviously think about black people. You know that's on them. Nah, there ain't no chance of supporting Ninja. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you supporting?
That's a reach. That's a reach. That nigga in a monkey
he didn't say the N-word.
suit.
He just said never trust a monkey.
Never trust a monkey. That nigga in a monkey suit. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? But you reaching, nigga. You knew what the fuck you were doing with this.
I didn't say it.
That shit
But
outta
some
here,
people,
nigga.
man, some people think it was racist, man.
Oh, some people dumb as
Who's
fuck.
some people? You know what happens when some people think shit's racist? It's usually white people being outraged for black people that don't care.
So that's overwhelming support for our pal here, Ninja, man.
Support. Fuck out of here with that shit. You know damn well that's a reach, my nigga. Come on, bro.
All right,
Never trust a monkey. Yeah.
Let's move on to the next person here. Let's play a little cancel support intro.
Joe Budden.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
ODB.
Oh, JB? Oh, I mean,
he said ODB.
My bad.
OJB.
When you hear about slavery for
what
400 years,
old dirty
for
bastard be that
400
nigga
years,
dead?
that sounds like a choice.
Can't be out here doing nothing.
Hey, man. Wu-Tang forever, dog.
Wu-Tang forever.
When you hear about slavery for 400
Where
years,
that clip at? I
for
think
400
I got
years,
it
that
right.
sounds like a choice.
This is the clip.
Man, that's a fine ass sister right there. Look at that. I mean, I'm sorry. I apologize, Keek. I'm not trying. I apologize.
Thirst is strong.
How's that thirsty? I can't compliment women now. I can't be like, hey, damn, she's fine. Like, come on, what's the problem?
Yeah, she out there. I see you, man. Yeah, she out there.
I see you, queen. Like,
I see you, queen, with the natural hair and shit. Yeah.
I can't appreciate my melanated queens out here.
How many black queens you see on TV with the dreads?
Never.
Come on, man.
You don't see none of them because they be getting discriminated against. Remember when Zendaya had dreads? Them motherfuckers tried to drag her for that shit. Come on now.
Yeah.
But here's her talking about this Odell Beckham Jr. shit.
Turk filling in for Tan Trung, and we are following breaking news. There is an arrest warrant out for Cleveland Browns wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. The NOPD is confirming that the former LSU star.
See OD in the back. Watch
He's like, give me that. He's like, give me that shit.
After the national
How you looked at him?
I know he gripped that shit when he had that in them palm too.
I know he squeezed it hard.
I know. Look, he dancing too. He's dancing.
That man drunk. He drunk as
The
fuck.
officer was reportedly threatening to arrest those LSU players who were smoking cigars.
Why you gotta be drunk? Why can't he just want some booty cheeks?
You can't smoke cigar oil. You can't smoke cigar oil.
And
Some
arrest
cigars are
warrant,
illegal.
but says at this point that they will not be making a comment. The Cleveland Browns have issued a statement. It's on your screen, and according to the NFL's Ian Rappaport, it says, "We are aware of the incident and have been in touch with Odell and his representatives on the matter. They are cooperating with the proper authorities to appropriately address the situation," end quote.
So yeah, the cop felt disrespect. You know, when somebody that's not within the culture, within that locker room culture, smacking people on the asses and shit, you know, it's weird. It's off-putting. It's like, why this nigga slap my ass, man? And you know, and I understand the cop, man. You know, how do y'all feel about this?
I think Odell a clown, and he just be doing goofy shit all the time, and dude was not feeling it. But I mean, it was pretty harmless.
Support.
Unless like the guy was like traumatized, then obviously it's a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I mean, he assaulted this man. That was harassment.
Support. Fuck the police. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that been a woman cop, man.
He wouldn't have done it if it was a woman.
He would never have done that.
He wouldn't have done it. He already knows. He already knows he can't do that. Like them niggas in the locker room be slapping each other on their ass all the time. So he just
all the time.
Like he was in the locker room. He was in the perfect environment for it. That's a support.
Perfect environment. All that homoerotic behavior happening.
You seen
in
the
locker
nigga?
room.
You seen the nigga ass in the tights of a football tights?
Right, they got dunked, bro.
I ain't been looking at niggas.
You lying.
Football.
You know you assume the 3-point position. You know you be looking at that shit, Bush.
Nigga, I ain't watched football in about 3 years, man.
Oh, you supporting Cap? You supporting Cap?
No,
that nigga scam your ass, but you know.
Cap didn't scam nothing. We got what we wanted out of Cap.
Fuck out of your ass. And you still believe
I didn't scam anybody, man. We got what we wanted out of that.
The fuck out of your ass. He took a settlement deal and he showed a blade in a Kuta Kente shirt. We ain't gonna talk about it though.
I don't give a fuck.
We've already been over this.
That attention, that awareness, all of that, nigga. We got what we wanted out of that.
Let me move the practice 30 miles away from this high stakes facility to a fucking high school out of nowhere.
It's just hating, just cooning, man.
These owners scared. These owners scared.
Black man can't make no money, man. Without just hating, man. That nigga E-Bunny don't like. He said only Bush, Stone, and Keek ill.
You ain't gotta tune in.
Nigga. Yeah, you ain't gotta watch this shit,
nigga. You're not gonna talk about my nigga E-Bunny like that.
Bitch.
That nigga's a top donor, man. You ain't gonna talk about my nigga E-Bunny like that, dog.
Nah, fuck
he your nigga?
No, I'm not. But I ain't a whore like you, Bush. I'm not even getting paid for this shit. These niggas ain't gonna be talking to me any type of way and not get away with it. These niggas are having whole conversations about me in this chat. I don't even acknowledge this shit. These niggas be having whole conversations like they know my ass. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna take this shit. I see Soberstone ain't here. I am here, nigga. Fuck you.
So let's move on to somebody. Let's move on to the Blue Ivy stuff, right? The Vanity Fair stuff. We got these two writers up here.
Is this whole segment like This Week in Racism? What the hell's going on, bro?
Let's cancel our support, man. I just put it all together, you know. But here's basically the story. So Meg took a picture with Beyonce and Blue Ivy, you know, to celebrate some occasion. I forgot what it was. They took a picture together. Maybe they were just meeting up, just happy to be together. And they took this picture. And people that saw the picture was like, you know, Blue Ivy sure has grown up. You know, she.
I was at Beyonce's. I'm sorry, but it was at her New Year's Eve party.
Okay. But they were like, yeah, she's grown. You know, Blue Ivy is growing up, and everybody was excited for her. But one couple of Twitter posters out there were like, they took this as a time to take shots at Jay-Z looks, and to use his daughter as the catalyst for that. So here's K. Austin Collins. He said, I have a feeling the Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel sorry for her. So,
I feel sorry for this nigga's pockets because he about to get fired.
Yeah, he got attacked for this, and it wasn't just him. It was some.
I mean, niggas. It's not a coincidence. Niggas been saying Jay-Z one of the ugliest niggas they ever seen in their lives, bro.
I mean, but he attacking.
But
the
they don't
child.
have to. Yeah, they don't have to say shit about her.
But that has nothing to do with.
It does have everything to do with her, man.
It's a
mention her name in the damn tweet.
It's a joke. I get it. It's a joke, but it ain't cool. It's a child.
Then
man.
somebody was like, another reporter, another journalist from Vanity Fair was like, yeah, I agree with that. Or she'll get plastic surgery at 16, like Kylie Jenner. And we'll all have to pretend that she always looked that way. I can't allow myself to feel too sorry for the incredibly rich. Okay.
Who said that?
That's Violet Luca, a white woman. Yeah.
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, like, come on, yeah, you talking about a fucking child? Y'all gotta relax, bro. That shit's not cool, bro. That's a cancel.
Right. And of course, this is the picture of the two journalists, so you can see.
A black man and a white woman, of course.
To two partners.
Whoa, you want to run that back? Those
are facts.
You got two black women in this call right now. You better relax. Don't make me call out black women. We just talked about Wendy.
That's what y'all do best. That's what y'all can do.
And black women talk.
That's why we having.
Talk shit about everybody. That's what they do best.
Listen, the reason why we having this conversation right now is because black men do not stand up for black women. They don't, and they put us down.
I mean, black women.
Not all black men.
Black women tearing other black women down. We got a whole TV show called Wendy Williams Show for that, don't we?
She's an outlier.
She's a black woman.
She's an outlier.
Don't try to take her out of that shit.
Okay, so and how many industry friends does Wendy Williams have?
She got UKT for real, bro. Look at that shit, bro.
Damn, you talking about the Blue Ivy?
No, the chick that talked about him. The chick that talked about Blue Ivy. Got motif. I mean, I'm sorry. I apologize, bro. No,
shit.
I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't mean that, bro. Cancel both of them.
I don't know what the fuck you talking. Anyway, cancel support.
I never said
Lupita
Lupita Nyong'o looked like truth in the face. Stop that.
Damn.
He
really?
said, "Bush, stop her." Stop. Why I gotta stop her, man? Stone. I guess he didn't like that you said we're attacking black men.
Black men. Attacking black men. I'm telling you, man.
Hit dog will holler.
Black women hate black men.
No,
bro.
because listen, if you weren't one of the problematic black men, you would say, yeah, there's some niggas out here that are wilding and be talking bad about black
I'm
women.
a problematic black man.
If you were not, a hit dog will holler.
You can't say, and you ain't
you
gonna
can't
act
admit
like
that. If you can't admit that there are black men in this community,
that there's black women
there
in this community that tear
There
down.
are.
I admitted that there's black men too, but
that's not what we're talking about right now. That's not the issue. There weren't any black women talking about Blue Ivy. There weren't any black women talking about Tiana Taylor, and there were not any black women talking about Ari Lennox.
I don't think that. The difference is this is a Vanity Fair. These are people that are actually on magazines. Don't act like no black woman ever talked about Blue Ivy or anything like that. And also, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of ones that were. The only difference is that these motherfuckers are on publication. So also, stop that.
We don't entirely know if this man is black. Is he like culturally black?
That nigga is black.
I feel like he's not.
That nigga is black. I don't care. Culturally black, like, let's stop that culturally black shit as well, because the black experience can be different across the board for facets of black
nigga,
people.
I was trying to help your ass out, but okay, you can okay.
That nigga's black. But we can't act like
okay, he's black, but he might not be trying to put on
just so happened. It just so happened that the spotlight is on the black man. No, that's some bullshit. Come on now. You know for a fact that there wasn't there was black women that are probably talking about there too. The difference is that these, like I said before, that this is an actual publication. This is a magazine. Stop that shit. Come on, bro. Stop that.
Okay, but we can't.
It's on both sides.
The fact that you made it a black man issue is
Either
the
way, we
problem
can't
in the
condone.
first place. What the fuck? Now we're gonna get to all of that later when we get to
Can't
Ari
look
Lennox and Tiana Taylor, because I think Joe Budden said something to that extent. So we're gonna talk about all that later. So it's just to build up
Joe
to that.
Budden is not a good source. He's always
I mean, he's not, but I mean, it's a segue.
and being antagonistic and thinking he makes good points when he's just screaming at people.
All right, so we're gonna I guess we canceling these two Vanity writers. Yeah, get them
That goes
out
without
here.
saying.
They are all the way to the end. They are canceled for those terrible ass jokes and shit. All right.
What did Joe Budden say?
So we're gonna get into that. That's the next thing we're gonna talk about, right? So somebody else got a little crazy on Twitter today. Not today, but 6 days ago. Around the same time that this Blue Ivy thing popped off. And a lot of people were linking these two stories together because they're similar. So here's a tweet by somebody on Twitter, some random nigga. Said Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me. And the internet went crazy over that. I mean, pretty much everybody went crazy over that. And these are the two women that he's talking about. You can cancel out Blue Ivy. But like I was saying, a lot of people were linking these stories together because it's a black man talking about the looks.
I feel
of black women.
now. I feel like you were setting me up, nigga. You set us up.
What you said?
You setting us up, nigga. You setting me up tonight, bro.
I'm setting
Y'all set yourselves up.
Because black men are the problem, right? All right.
I didn't say that was Keek said
Not all
that.
of
I'm
them.
just saying
Not all of them.
that's
Some
why
most
that's
of
why
the
these
majority.
stories were linked, man. That's why
Too many.
Yeah, that's why it was linked together, though. And here's
what are we supposed to say, Bush? What are we supposed to say?
Here is Ari
isn't
Lennox
right.
responding. People hate blackness so bad. That's what the first thing she said. And here's the second thing she said. Moms and dads, please love on your beautiful black children. Tell them they're beautiful constantly. Tell them black people are beautiful. Tell them black features are beautiful. Now, she also made a video, which is the thing that Joe Budden kind of responded to. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. He said, Bush said Stone. I just said Stone up.
That needs to be taken, bro.
I did not tell Stone to say the shit he said, man.
I didn't say, what did I say wrong, nigga?
Let me pull up the so here's the Ari Lennox video. And she's in tears, man. She's crying about this. And because I mean, obviously, everybody's insecure about their looks.
Yeah, everybody. No, not everybody. Nigga, I'm gorgeous. Fuck out of here with that shit.
A lot of people are insecure about their looks.
A lot of people are insecure
and I mean,
about this, yeah.
Women,
especially black people, especially.
Yeah, women, black
don't
people.
Don't say that. But you insinuated now, bro, that's toxic masculinity.
I mean, women get a lot of flack for their looks, man. I mean, men not so much. Men are kind of, it's okay for us to be like fat and out of shape and sloppy looking. And I mean,
niggas get ragged on too. What you talking about?
Yeah, they get ragged on,
much.
but like, yeah, not as much though. It's not. It's different. But here's Ari Lennox crying about this whole situation.
I'm not with it. I'm not fucking with that shit, like, at all. Like, how people hate black people so much, how black people can sit up here and say that's not my problem. Or she does look like a Rottweiler. That's fine.
The picture looks
That's
pretty
fine. But
black as hell to me.
and you want to talk about how people are so sensitive. They want us to cancel freedom of speech. Why is this your speech? Why are you so comfortable tearing down black women, and no other race? Look around. Look around. When are Hispanic women ever compared to dogs? When do they do that? When do they do that to white women? When are white men doing that to white women? When are Hispanic men doing that to Hispanic women? They're not doing it. They're not. Like, and how come as a black woman, me sticking up for it, I'm a Zelia? Like, bruh.
Oh,
like,
damn.
it's insane. It's insane to me that you're right. Like that is real freedom of speech being threatened. That's real speech being threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't let it play. I cannot. When this initially came out, I agreed with her, but my thing is, on the internet, you're not gonna win. Like these niggas are that's like you giving them niggas a win by this, because even like the internet makes it okay to the point where niggas can say whatever the fuck they want and without any consequences or anything like that. And the more you get angry about it, like the worse it is. It's crazy. It's like opposite of real life. It's like if someone says some crazy shit to your face, you're not supposed to let them niggas do that shit to you. But on the internet, you're not supposed to show face. You're not supposed to show no any type of any emotion or anything like that at all. And I feel like she was completely correct with this. My only issue is, like I said before, that you're just not gonna win with the internet. This is just gonna make them go harder. And I feel.
So you're supposed to hold your tongue.
No,
and not express your feelings because the internet will get on you no matter what. That's literally what you said.
I'm not saying. What I'm saying is it's not helping the case either, though. My thing is that's the part of the process in itself of finding a way of dealing with it, because of course keeping it bottled in just creates more emotions, right? Creates more dissonant emotions and things that you can't share. None of that.
He got some shit timestamped.
Yeah, he's timestamped that shit. We're not even gonna talk about.
You call Lupita what?
I said Lupita Nyong'o, truthful like Lupita Nyong'o in the face because he do. Well, you know what truthful. If you know what truthful like, he do. That's not an insult. That's not an insult. Them niggas they look alike.
You called her a man too? Oh my god.
When did I say that?
You said them niggas.
On accident, nigga. But
I knew it got the receipts, bro.
Get back to the point. Where is that big backlash, bro? It's just, it's really hard to, like I said before, it's like tell your sons, tell your daughters that having black features is beautiful. I really do agree with that, because a lot of, especially when it happens to black women, because I have a heart for that. Like a soft spot in my heart, despite what Keith says. I have a soft spot in my heart, especially when it comes to black women.
No, listen. I never said that you are a problematic black man. I'm saying if you can't admit, just like when there's good cops and bad cops, if you see bad cops doing shit and you don't say anything, you're a part of the problem.
Of course, I agree.
That's
this nigga why the fuck you put this on the screen? This nigga Bush now Bush really trying to set my ass up.
He's trying to do
Bush
nothing,
really
man.
trying to set my ass up. You a whole hoe ass nigga. What is wrong with this nigga?
Yo, shout out to E-Bunny with the donation, man. Truth Stone. Internet niggas love to hate, man.
Truth is the truth stone. Internet loves to hate. It loves and it feeds off.
He was agreeing
that
with you.
That makes him go harder. It's like just makes him go harder.
But that I don't know what that means. Yeah, they go harder, but that don't mean you can't speak out against it, man.
I'm not saying not speak out against it, but my thing is how you speak out against it matters. Like having strength with it. It matters, and sometimes
she was emotional. She couldn't help it. Like they were coming for her entire face, bro. Like.
Yeah,
her appearance, she's an artist. She has to put herself out there and be vulnerable musically, and people only see her looks. They don't want to listen to her music, or they don't take her seriously just because she doesn't look like Beyonce or any other acceptable standard of beauty. That's gonna hurt in more than one way. She's still
a beautiful woman. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
But there's a lot of people coming at her because she has non-Eurocentric features.
It's probably even subconscious the way these niggas to be tight, because he thought that was a compliment when he wrote it out. It was he was kind of trying to compliment him. He was like, they got a lot of sex appeal. So, and that's typical with how people view black women, like a lot of sex appeal, sometimes over sexualized
black women.
Yep, and not really praising them for their facial features, those African facial features. It's all about the body, the ass, all of that stuff. So yeah, it's fucked up, man, and I understand where she's coming from. And to even compare her to like a Rottweiler, a dog,
a dog, yeah, that's
and he's talking about mainly talking about the noses, right? And that's a black feature, that nose. the way the nose is shaped and formed. So I understand why she took it that way. It wasn't just
like I was thinking about that earlier. Anime nigga said, if I was rich, please think it. Niggas think that just because you get rich and you become famous that you can't have emotions anymore.
Yeah,
like
that shit don't make sense.
like niggas. You guys gotta realize niggas are constantly like thousands in a drove talking shit about people constantly every single day, and you gotta look on the internet and just see that, and you gotta eat it. That shit fucks you up. That shit is like you just gotta eat it, and that shit fucks you up. You gotta.
Yeah,
hold
that
that
goes back
shit
to
in. Like,
what that white woman said, man. She was like, man, I don't care about the rich people. And when she was talking about Blue Ivy, she was like, I don't care about the rich people and their problems.
Everything. Like I'm resolved of any empathy once I become successful. Like, come on, man. Like y'all gotta think further than that. Expand further than that, man.
Let's jump to this Joe Budden shit right quick.
What the fuck that nigga do?
I'm trying to find
Joe, my nigga though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look up.
He is antagonistic, though. He antagonistic. He be making all these problems for himself. A lot of them. Go ahead.
What is it? 204-35. Yeah, it's right here.
She said a lot more than that. Let's find it.
I'm not fucking with that shit, like, at all. Like, how people hate black people so much. How black people can
this nigga put a drop during her speech,
or she does look like a Rottweiler. That's fine. That's fine. But and you want to talk about how people are so sensitive. They want us to cancel freedom of speech. Why is this your speech? Why are you so comfortable tearing down black women and no other race? Look around. Look around. When are Hispanic women ever compared to dogs? When do they do that? When do they do that to white women? When are white men doing that to white women? When are Hispanic men doing that to Hispanic women? They're not doing it. They're not. Like, and how come as a black woman, me sticking up for it, I'm a Zillia? Like, bruh, like, it's insane. It's with it. It's insane to me that you're right. Like,
you gonna play the whole speech?
That is real freedom of speech being threatened. That's real. That's real speech being threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you get copyright for something she said though on Instagram?
I was just bullshit.
I wish somebody would tell me.
Probably
reverse that. I didn't hear what Maul said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane to me that you're right. Like. That is real freedom of speech being threatened. That's real speech being threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how old is Ari Lennox?
I wish somebody would tell me.
Probably
please
late 20s. She's probably around my age.
Yeah.
Maybe a year or two younger.
Why do you ask, Maul? Savon, find out how old Ari is.
She's 28.
28.
Well, I really just never knew how old she was. 29 in March.
React.
I understand what she's saying, right? But again, I can't. I think that we put too much stock and too much weight on our comment section, our DMs. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, I get it. Somebody disrespected you, said you look like whatever. I think Ari Lennox is beautiful. I think Tiana Taylor is beautiful. I think they're both sexy. I think both of them. You know what I mean?
Amazing, talented people.
I get that if you read something, it will trigger you. It will trigger some emotions and some feelings. But I think we give too much stock into somebody just having access to a social media or an app on their phone. And
disrespecting Maul, nigga.
Push a button.
Maul make good points sometimes.
Let me ask you something.
Like,
I totally agree.
But you here for Joe for the bullshit.
Now, Ari may have had feelings that, and this would probably just sent it over the top, right? But you can't let somebody who might be sleeping on stink bed sheets that just has a phone in their hand say something and then cause you to feel like,
in like 3
why
weeks.
are black women, why is blackness always being so disrespected? And I get it, because black is disrespected a lot.
Definitely.
But Ari, you have to know that there's way more people that think you are beautiful, attractive, talented, all of these things. Like, everybody in the world is not going to always feel like
surround yourself with
black.
love.
Do understand
this scream insecurity? Two times earlier. Does anything about the Ari Lennox spiel scream insecurity to you?
Yes, but I do understand where it's coming from because she may be
that's what Maul's making all the points I'm making. Like it's a form of insecurity, but it's coming from
everybody's insecure. That's not
it's
really
coming from what's the word called reinforcement. It's coming from a place of reinforcement that they just because if you constantly told something, no matter how confident you, how strong you are, I've been called a loser so many times in this fucking knowing these niggas so many times, and no matter how many times you get hit with that shit, it can break you down. No matter how confident you can get, sometimes you have that breaking point. But go ahead, play it again.
No, that's it. I just wanted to hear him say
that. That's all that Joe said.
Yeah, he was saying.
I feel like there's more.
I expected him to say a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more to that. There's gotta be a lot
more.
The
rest of it. We play the rest of it. Let's we waited this
with it because I would never know what it is to be a black woman walking around in this world.
Yeah,
so she may have experienced a lot of things, and like I said, this was just the one thing that triggered her to just go on this her live and say these things. She may have experienced all types of disrespect for years. I don't know.
What parts of this scream insecurity? To you?
Well, somebody, anybody that looks at Ari Lennox and says she's not attractive to me, that's somebody I'm not ever speaking to. Anybody that looks at Tiana Taylor and says she's not attractive to somebody, I'm never having a conversation with.
Joe, I don't think you're comparing insecurities, but I think it's to be said that they're a bit different here because I think women are attacked about their looks at a highly alarming rate than any male insecurity to that degree. So yeah, I think she's insecure the same way a lot of women.
What the fuck does Joe say, man?
Are constantly
I'm waiting for Joe to say something.
I mean, Joe being
talk down about
that nigga blinking like shit. Look at that nigga. He blinking hard as fuck.
Here's my thing. Hold on, Joe. Before you get into that, because it can go the other way too. Right?
I need to hear Joe talk, bro.
She could have been ranting about.
Because if we talking about if we're gonna cancel
Joe,
I need to hear
sexual advances towards her. Why is she being? Because sexual harassment is a big thing now. Right?
Sorry, Maul.
Feel like in workplaces, on the streets, they just released a video of a woman walking down the street in Manhattan, and every block, like guys.
Oh, that video was
stupid.
And where, I didn't like that video.
Just yelling things out. So it could have went that way of why do men always want to sexualize women, or you know what I'm saying? It could go that way too. This was just the opposite way of somebody saying she was unattractive, and she feels like they're attacking the black woman. And I understand it because you see it all the time. But I'm just saying that we have to get past letting a random ass, bogus ass account on a social network.
Let's get bored to the Joe part, sir.
I don't know, like that. I was told that's where the part was in the article.
You were told? You didn't even research? Hey, let's go. Hey, next topic, man. Hey, next topic.
In the article, I was told that it's right here. This time, it was timestamped. I was like, okay, so I pulled it up.
And forward to the Joe part. Where is that nigga talking? I don't even see that nigga. That nigga mouth not even moving. Is it because he said insecurities?
It's somewhere in there, man. But it was mainly about him calling her insecure in the whole situation.
Let me see.
Is beautiful as it is, and you embody that. You will not use your energy, your platform, your power, because all of the people that feel like Ari Lennox feels, I deem that to be like some real powerful black shit. I think black is extremely powerful. When you negate that power or misuse it by replying to just whatever Dunant has anything to say, then what are we really doing here? How do you really feel about you? How do you really feel about the internet? Like,
you're giving power to people that probably should not have any power.
And this is the thing that we have to fucking stop. It happened a lot in 2019. It's a trend that these artists do, and I hate it. Everything that she says is correct. Granted. However, when those things are taken, how do I word this? When the things she said are taken and kind of.
But yeah, that was the time. This must
nigga, right when he about to talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Next topic. You fucked it all up, bro. Like, we know shit. I'm not even interested anymore. Fuck out of here with this shit, bro.
I mean, the main part was that the insecure part. That's what's in the title. Nigga, that's what everybody was quoting.
But it's out of context. It's out of context because you stopped it right before you was about to get into the context.
It's not out of context. They put all the context in the article. It's just that he felt that she was being insecure by responding.
I don't want to hear an article talking about Joe Budden when I can see Joe Budden talking about what he's talking about, so I can get the proper context to talk about what we're talking about.
Well, nigga, I'm not gonna watch this nigga talk for an hour and say nothing.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
You want me to watch that hour-long video?
Joe Budden's in the middle because we don't know what the fuck he said because Bush didn't research his shit. So sorry, y'all. Blame Bush. Bush don't care about black people.
Look,
I'm saying it, bro.
Look, man.
Next topic.
When you get as many stories as I got today, and I mean, come on. Anyway, let's move on to this week in racism. Let me see if did we cancel everybody? Yeah, we canceled everybody.
I thought that was this week in racism.
No, it wasn't.
That was racist.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
It's
It was, but it wasn't.
It's offensive.
Man. What I got here?
I gotta prepare the topics this time. God
damn,
damn.
do that, please.
You would probably like that. Just
like
so
what?
you can get a break.
It's
if somebody else does some other
offensive.
shit. Besides just show up. Bush tired.
Boy, I'll be giving topics to Bush. I try to make thumbnails. That nigga was bitching at me the whole time about it. So I was like, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, I posted
Bush
a bunch of topics.
You can't make other niggas shit.
Podcast.
You can't do that. You can't make other niggas shit because they will always bitch about something to you.
Anyway, this week in racism, man. It's some shit that's obviously racist, blatantly racist, right? So let's play this video. Racist Walmart shopper, man. I don't know why they put this in the beginning.
Yeah, it's your dramatic ass music.
I said, excuse me.
Go back, wherever you're from.
I said, excuse me. Don't be rude.
You're the one that's rude.
No, I said,
Yes, you
excuse me.
are.
I'm trying to buy
You're in
something.
America.
So?
Oh, here we go.
So what?
That's none of your business. Stay out of it.
Damn.
I said, excuse me.
For everybody to hear. Stop being ignorant.
Then she got jean shorts on, don't she?
Nigger's calling me ignorant.
Goodness.
Black.
Oh my goodness. You are very rude.
No, you're the one that's rude.
I said, excuse me, because I'm trying to grab my medicine.
You told me.
No, you're the one that's rude.
Yes, I said, if you don't like me, I'm sorry.
It's like the same
She
shit
dropped the
over and
hard.
over.
Yeah, like
it's
Bush-
always in Walmart
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, why are we watching this shit? This is a Walmart of all places. We know this shit goes down over there. Like
Every day.
I don't want to give this white woman the spot of this hillbilly cave back. I don't want to give none of her. I don't want to give her.
What the fuck?
I don't want to give her no spotlight of the day at all.
You're right.
This.
You're right.
This segment needs to go. We giving racist spotlight, bro.
You're right. I think we lost a couple of people with that racism segment.
Yeah. And we officially been demonetized after that. Fuck out of there.
We've been demonetized, bro.
That's why we. Well,
Can
we
you not even say the word racist on YouTube?
Yeah, it'll turn your stuff. It'll turn your video yellow. So yeah, you can't.
Yeah, basically me.
And we do this shit every week. We've been getting flagged.
Like you literally can't talk about news at all. You gotta talk about.
See, this is why me and Bush need to brainstorm, man. I'll be telling that nigga I got ideas, bro, but he don't be listening to me, man.
Anyway, let's where were we? What was gonna go? I was gonna go into something. I forgot which. Let's talk about that Super Bowl commercial shit, right?
Damn, nigga, can I get a game or something? I want to break.
Okay. All right.
Look, I've been talking about racist shit this whole time, man. I want to relax. My brain hurts.
All right, fine. Let's play a game. All right, here's the game, man. It's similar to last week, where you sitting at. You know, same game I played last week. Slowly reveal each person sitting at the table. You pick a table to start off with, and this time we're gonna get the chat involved a little bit, since a lot of people aren't here.
Since we don't have people here, yeah.
You said, Bush, this is 2 years out. I mean, I know it's old, man.
What? This isn't even this week on racism. Bush, you canceled, nigga.
you can't even tell when it's from, man. So many stories, man.
You should have played my one to go, Doug. All right, go ahead, play it.
You talking about that one you had Michelle Obama and
yeah. The Lord, what was that shit called? What's the Black Panther crew called? Dora Milaje.
Yeah, Dora Milaje.
Dora Milaje. Get to choose your. That shit slap, boy. You ain't gonna tell me that shit don't slap. All right, go ahead.
Anyway.
You already know I'm at table 1. You already know.
You really want to pick table 1? You really trying to?
Did it on purpose. It don't matter who else is there. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we're
table
doing.
1. Okay.
Hey, she overrated, but them titties ain't. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I apologize, Kick. I'm a thought being a misogynistic, thirsty ass nigga, man. I'm a chill. I'm relaxed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damn.
We gonna put Mr. Anime nigga to represent the rest of it. Mr. Anime Tales. And who else? I got one above all Avatar. Yeah, I think I do, yeah.
E Bunny said he played my one to go. Apparently he posted one.
He said he played yours. He played the game you created.
So which table we gotta be at?
Yeah, I'm just
sipping with the white women at. Margot Robbie.
Oh, this nigga. Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
She a national hero. She a national hero, man. I already told you my philosophy. I already told you on my philosophy on black men dating white. It's been scientifically proven that a black woman dates or marries a white woman, he will become successful. Amari Hardwick,
Behavior.
Childish Gambino. What's that old boy name? That's not Mike Epps. What's that boy's name?
Luke Cage?
From the best. No, Luke Cage. That dude too. He's successful. Who the guy from what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. I give it another example.
Yeah, you rambling a bit. You take it's cool. So if you don't know,
I like how you.
I mean, the game basically this, man. You pick a table, and out over time, over the game, over the rounds, I reveal who else is sitting at the table, and at the end, we determine whether or not you picked the right table, man. Simple.
Yeah.
All right, one above all said table 3. Stone table 4.
That's a lot, Stone. Hey man, I believe half of what you hear.
Okay, this you, E-Bunny. You right here, man. You the off the top Avatar. So what table you at, man?
I'm going to hell for that one.
Table
3,
okay.
Gal Gadot. Why y'all like Gal Gadot so much?
They love Gal Gadot, man. And Death Race, you get Mr. Anime Tales, shit, man. Well, no, anime. I get you niggas confused. What is anime nigga?
They're the same person.
It's anime nigga and Mr. Anime Tales.
Anime nigga.
They're two different niggas. They're two different niggas with unoriginal. Yeah, so two different niggas.
Two different niggas. And we talked to anime nigga. Yeah. Okay.
That nigga a coon, bro. That nigga a grade A.
All right, so that's the tables, man. All right. I put this nigga table 2. All right. Oh, that's not it. Oh, okay. All right, so of course, table 1, Rihanna. Okay. Table 2, Beyonce. Table 3, Gal Gadot. Table 4, Margot Robbie, man. 4 beautiful women sitting at tables.
If I'm janky, why aren't you sitting at the table with the white woman, man? I mean, the black woman then. One above all. You talking about me. Support your black queens. Where's nobody at Beyonce's table? What happened to that?
Okay. Let's reveal it. Round 2 here. Let's see who's at the table. All right. Boom. All right. So table 1, you get McDonald's French fries. They got the best fries, everybody say. So you with Rihanna.
But you really love McDonald's, don't you, dog? They must have hooked your ass up.
I would argue that Wendy's got the best fries.
This nigga be talking about McDonald's every
fries,
week.
Man. You know, these are fresh fries. You know, they straight off the fryer, man. Fresh, man.
All right. Wendy's fries are good when you're drunk or high. But if you just eat fries, I'll go.
No, they're good. They're good. They're some good fries.
They're
what
good.
you talking about? They're really.
Yeah,
oh
they're
man, I
good.
wish I went to table 3. Fuck.
Michael B. Jordan.
Damn.
Table 2, you got Lizzo there with Beyonce. That's
I love Teletubbies. Those are my niggas, bro.
All right, table 3.
You like Teletubbies, but you don't fuck with.
They're not grown ass men. They're like
yeah, they are. They're people in suits. What are you talking about?
They're anthropomorphic, and I'm talking about in the immersion of the show. They are not grown ass men. They are anthropomorphic. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they're cool. Teletubbies are cool.
All right, so This is the second round, so I'm gonna give y'all a chance to change if y'all want, man. Y'all can change if y'all want. All right.
I'm good.
You good? You still good?
Yeah.
Teletubbies. Yeah, I love it. I love that.
You still at table 4, Stone?
Yeah, I'm still. Michael B. Jordan.
The way he's.
I know he's setting me up. I know Bush did this shit on purpose because of Michael B. Jordan.
You appealing to your thirst, bro.
I'm gonna stay at my table, dog. I just want his workout regimen. That's about it. That's all.
Yeah, you want you want his workout regimen.
And some protein supplements. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Okay. Death Racer said table 3, so we're gonna give you anime nigga. There you go, table 3.
All right. It was big bitch. Give good.
All right. So table 4 is a Teletubby and Margot Robbie. All right. Let's go to round 3 here. All right.
Oh look, anime nigga here. He's like, who the fuck is using my pick?
Oh, I didn't know you was here, anime nigga. My bad. But
if you got in the call, nigga, we wouldn't have to worry about that.
I gave your image to Death Racer, man. Death Racer.
He said, put me on 4.
Put you on 4. Damn. See, man. Okay, so we put you in the middle right here. There, bam. There you go. Between the lines. Round 3. Let's see how fucked up these tables get here.
There's a trick coming.
Round 3. All right. So table 1, I added YNW Melly. Okay. It's a murderer.
Why?
I mean,
murderer.
He's
not convicted, but he's a murderer, right?
He's a murderer.
Alleged, nigga, relax.
Table 2, shredded wheats, no milk, just dry ass cereal, man. You get that shit with Lizzo and Beyonce. Y'all ain't never ate shredded wheats, man?
Not without milk.
I'm not that broke.
Man. That shit terrible, man. It's bad. That's why it's up there at the table, man. So it's not so bad. Table 3, so you got the anal beads.
Is that a peg?
You got the anal beads. Table 3.
Bush, you disgust me, nigga. What the fuck is that, bro?
I was trying to
no
get
judgment.
you, nigga. I was trying to get.
It's a judgment free zone.
I bet you really wanted me to go to that table bad. You were trying to set me up.
Some niggas like that, man. It ain't even bad, man.
A lot of y'all niggas like that, apparently, according to this chat.
Yeah, so Keek dead, man. She went Melly, man. Keek dead as fuck, man.
That nigga killed his friends, not her. Like, yeah, not his.
I mean,
alleged.
We are friends, man. They sit at the table together. They could be friends, man.
Bush, alleged.
Okay, alleged. Okay. And table 4, you got pedophile Bryan Singer, man. So you got
I'll just get rid of him. I know how this game works. I know he makes some good ass movies though, don't he?
He made X-Men. Yeah, he made X-Men. All he did was a bunch of boys, little boys. All right.
I like how he keeps adding that little boy shit, man. I'll get rid of him when he's over. It's all right.
All right, let's go on to round 4, man. Let's see. Round 4. Y'all still comfortable? Confident in y'all tables?
This is where it's about to get really fucked up, I bet.
I'm staying at 3. Gal can peg Michael B. Jordan.
Whoa. Relax.
Why? Because you want to do it? You sound a little jealous right now.
He say, "Ill Gal Gadot." I knew it so fuck with Gal Gadot.
I'm at table 4. I'm chilling. I got my Teletubbies, bro.
He said, "I'm letting my girl eat my box." I see you, anime nigga.
Wheaties with no milk.
You just gonna get with the red Teletubby, damn. He's saying Bryan Singer.
Yeah, there you go. Bryan Singer will be too busy with the Teletubby. We straight.
That's a grown ass man. If it's a little boy in that costume, damn man.
Grown nigga in that costume.
It looks like a little boy. That's all that matters, right?
I mean, dude.
Nah.
So
I always wondered that.
That's not all that matters.
I would always wondered that. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that lane. Go ahead.
Yes, please don't.
All right. So round
don't
4.
Open up that can of worms.
4. Let's start round 4. Here you go. Boom. Round 4. All right. Round 4. So at table 1, I added Roman Polanski there.
God, no.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this, Bush?
Damn.
I mean, he had left the country.
He got some hits though.
Oh no! I got you. Have Melly kill Roman. We good.
Okay. Table 2, we just added Jussie Smollett, man.
That's not a
Juicy
bad table.
Smollett.
That's actually not a bad table.
Yeah. See, table 3, we added Harvey Weinstein there.
Yeah, you really tried to set my ass up. That nigga was trying. He tried hard. It didn't work, bro. Oh, the anal bead. Oh yeah, that makes sense why that anal bead there.
Harvey was somewhere. And on table 4, Mel Gibson got added, man. So there you go.
Mel Gibson cool. He ain't Jewish people. He don't hate black people.
No, he said a pack of niggas, man.
Oh, he did? Oh, shit. I mean, saying it and actually
Come on.
different things, bro. Like,
Don't even try to cape for him, bro.
He made Apocalypto, didn't he? That's just smack, bro. Like, I like that.
I mean, dude, it's a solid movie, man. Yeah, Mel Gibson makes some good films, man.
And he came back from that. Like, he was drunk when he was saying all that shit. So
I think it was sober, man. He probably was drunk.
I promise.
Oh no,
he was drunk as fuck.
Okay.
He was gone. He was gone.
Completely slapped.
Okay.
That nigga was slapped.
That nigga was gone.
That nigga would have said that shit sober.
He probably would have. But he's been doing movies recently, so
you
cool
sack of shit. Wait, what table went above all that? We had 3. Oh yeah, you get the Harvey Weinstein one above all.
I mean, he get to choose. He get to choose to take one off, right?
Yeah, you get to choose. You get to choose. Okay. So, y'all all pick y'all tables. Who y'all getting rid of? You need a slot. You need a space to sit, man.
Bryan Singer.
All right. Okay.
Mel Gibson, that guy.
Okay.
He made Passion of the Christ too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet Epic would sit with me too.
Trash ass movie. He made that shit. That goddamn torture porn. He made that shit, man.
Epic not even a Christian. What you talking about?
They were whooping Jesus' ass in that movie, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
If Stone picked 3, it would have been him getting pegged by Harvey Weinstein while Gal and Michael B. watched. Damn. They say you gonna let Steen peg you, man. Not even Gal. All right. So what table where you at, Keek? Who you getting rid of?
Let me do this. Let me have Melly kill Roman, and then he goes to jail, and it's just me, Rihanna, and some fries.
It don't work like that.
It do work like that.
Nah.
Because I said it.
No.
Fine, and get rid of that nigga Roman Polanski.
Right.
God damn.
So Melly gonna kill your ass now. See, that's what.
This nigga made Chicken Run too. Oh man, Mel Gibson's a nigga.
Mel Gibson made Chicken Run.
Yeah, he made Chicken Run. He directed that shit. That's my guy. I fuck with him.
Damn, Mel. Mel got some hits out here, man. Damn.
Put in work. Go ahead.
If only he wasn't a racist and an anti-feminist.
Hey man. Hey, we all have flaws, man. We all have our flaws.
Those are flaws.
All right, where y'all?
Minor flaws. Minor.
So we got
tweaking.
We got Anime Nika and we got Death Racer, man. Who y'all getting rid of, man? At the Mel Gibson table. Not Mel Gibson, the Harvey Weinstein table. I mean, this is a tough choice, man. Like, look, if the anal bead stayed, I mean, you got to go up, you man. You know.
Yeah, Michael Jai White worked with Mel Gibson too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he helped. What's the old dude name with Birth of a Nation?
Nat Turner, not Nat Turner.
Nate Parker.
No.
Yeah, Nate Parker.
Nate Parker.
Yeah,
but then again, that nigga was accused.
He got accused of being a racist. Rapist.
That ain't necessarily a good that ain't necessarily good representation.
I mean,
that kills his career. I haven't seen him in shit since.
He hasn't done shit, and he was unapologetic about it too. He's like, man.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to apologize, but then he just like.
He was like,
he didn't seem too sorry. Like he was like, he just brushed it off. Like it wasn't.
He had 1 week of a good apology, then he just completely reverted all that shit back.
You know what? I already apologized once. I ain't finna do it anymore.
I mean, even Oprah tried to help him out, man. Even Oprah was like, "I'll give you a hand."
What Oprah do?
Yeah, she was trying to help him out, but he turned Oprah down. He didn't allow her to help. So.
Oh wow. I mean, career suicide, bro.
We can make some moves. Okay. Shove these anal beads up Weinstein's ass and kick him off. Okay.
What the fuck?
No, the beads gotta stay. I mean, come on, man. You got to get rid of one, man.
Harvey do got some connect. Harvey was pretty big, but I don't think that nigga necessarily getting any more
Harvey
connects
produced
right
a
now.
lot of good movies, man. I thought y'all liked movies, man. Harvey.
But we talking about current day Harvey.
So we don't like movies because we don't fuck with Harvey Weinstein.
We talking about current day Harvey Weinstein. He not helping you with shit. That nigga too busy using that walker to get into the courthouse, dog. Like there's nothing that he can
fake
do.
ass shit, man. That
There's
shit
nothing he could do for you at this point.
I got 2 prominent actors as buddies and legendary Harvey Weinstein. Take the anal piece. Of course, that nigga would say that. It's like no gay shit at my table, man. I see you, man.
That's not even an anal bead. That's like an anal stick that you got in there, bro. What the fuck is that?
I mean, it's beads, but it ain't like beads.
It's on a
beads.
stick.
Yeah, it's on a stick. Yeah.
Ugh.
So it's basically a dildo at this
Why
point.
is it bumpy? Like why
It's
is it
basically
bumpy
a
like
real
that?
You get
dildo.
different levels, different feelings. Like,
Yeah, it's basically,
you know what I'm saying?
it's basically a real.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with pegs.
I can get you familiar. Let me know.
No, thank you. I'm not missing anything. I'm straight off of that.
I don't know if Harvey Weinstein fucked Selma Hayek. Did she say that?
Did he?
I don't know. I don't know if she did. I don't know if he did that.
I don't think we want to know that. Anyway, go ahead,
So
bro.
what's the best table here, man? Now that we eliminated most of it.
Now that we eliminated everybody, probably one. Just because Blind W. Melly wasn't convicted, he's just been alleged.
I mean, table 2 seemed pretty legit, man. I mean, he just lied, and Lizzo.
No, you got
just
Lizzo
big.
there, nah.
And
Nah,
I mean,
I already-
you can you can't do nothing with the
No.
shredded wheats, man. They still dry.
Can't do nothing with Lizzo.
You can't do.
What am I gonna do with Lizzo, bro? Like, what the fuck? Nothing. I'm straight. At least Justin might tell me some good ass stories, man.
He said 3
Lying and
definitely.
shit.
It will all be lies.
I'm the gay Tupac. Like, yeah, I'll fuck with that.
This nigga Del Racer definitely don't give a fuck about Weinstein out here raping. He said table 3 is good. He said it's the best one. Damn.
Yeah.
What?
That's what he said, man. He trying to change his shit now. All right, so we played that. You want to get us some tech shit? What we doing now? What y'all want to
I'm
do?
actually going to leave. So
No.
Have
Before
fun,
you
y'all
leave,
niggas.
let's talk about the new AIDS, man.
I gotta go, bro.
No.
Have fun, y'all. Y'all niggas love each other.
Begging you to
Y'all-
stay.
Matter of fact, y'all niggas perfect for each other. Y'all both the super liberals, man. Like, so y'all can have.
Hey, we got
a
this. We
fun
don't need this
time.
nigga.
Yeah, y'all hate me anyway. The niggas hate me in the comment section. Y'all have a good night. I gotta peace out.
Ass nigga, man.
Peace, nigga.
Alright.
Peace out. Whole
Have a good-
ass nigga. Anyway, let's move on. Said big girls give A1 head. Oh shit. Let's move on. Where you want to go? You want to talk about some tech, Keek, or you want to go to what else do we have? We got that Meghan Markle shit, which I don't know nothing about. I just got a video I did no research on. We got the Super
Basically,
Bowl commercial.
they left their royal family duties behind, and they're starting their lives without any help.
I mean, I
from
figured
the royal
that,
kingdom.
but I don't know. I don't know why y'all link that shit.
Because nobody's ever done that, really. And I mean, Prince Harry, he's pretty much trying to say that, like, without saying so much, that they had a part in killing his mom, and he's not gonna let them do the same to his wife, and he's just trying to protect his family and shit.
They killed his
So
mom
it-
because of stress.
No, like they killed her.
They actually what?
Bro.
They put out a hit on her?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
making
That's
shit
what
up.
the conspiracy is. Nah, bro, you gotta do your research. That car accident wasn't no accident.
No shit.
Princess Diana was golden, bro.
Yeah. Oh, his mama was Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I thought he had a different mom or some shit. I did not know his mama was Princess Diana. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, she was fucking with that nigga, and they off the ass with the quickness. Didn't want to taint the royal bloodline of ancestry babies and shit, man. Anyway.
Out Daily Mail journalist Sarah.
I don't even want to watch. I don't think we need to watch that shit. That's just
No, we don't even watch it.
just motherfuckers arguing about some shit. Let's go to the new AIDS out here, man.
New
So yeah,
SARS.
the new. I mean, it's AIDS. I call every disease is AIDS to me, man. It's just AIDS. You know, it fucks you up, man. The new SARS, man. And I think it started in China, and it made its way to Japan or some shit. So let's play this video here.
Once a hive of activity, this seafood market in Wuhan city center is now row after row of shuttered shops. Chinese officials say the market is at the center of an outbreak of a mysterious new coronavirus that's from the same family as SARS, or severe acute respiratory syndrome. From 2002 to 2003, it killed hundreds of people and infected thousands in 37 countries before it was brought under control. Health officials say that, like SARS, the new virus likely spread from animals to people, but they haven't been able to rule out if it's contagious among humans.
From the information that we have, it is possible that there is limited human-to-human transmission, potentially among families, but it's very clear right now that we have no sustained human-to-human transmission.
More than a dozen Asian countries are concerned about the potential of a large-scale outbreak and have begun screening passengers from central China. The U.S. has followed suit.
Oh, you talking about the Crown show? That's what. Okay, one above all.
On Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, that's what. I tried to watch that shit, but I got sleepy, and I wasn't able to keep up with that shit, man. I'm just bored, man. There's just too many white people in that show, man. I don't know. It's
Hey, let Anubis in the call for one time.
Anubis, what? Anubis trying to
Yeah.
get in?
Let him in. Low key, he was riding for me since the beginning. Like, before I was even on the show, he was like, let her on and shit when I was just in the Discord. So,
Does
let him in
Anubis
for the
want to
one
get
time.
him on call?
Ask him, bro.
How the fuck? He hear me? What the fuck? But she got to get one above all Anubis. Yeah, well, I mean, we cool. I mean, if one of y'all want to jump in, I'll let y'all into the call. I don't even know if is Anubis still here.
I don't know. I just asked him on Discord.
Oh yeah, he in the Discord.
Yep.
He said no. You want to be on the hot seat, yes.
You can't take that pressure.
Yeah, we had Death Race. We had Death Race on before. This nigga, I mean, he got a good mic, but he picked that ugly ass chicken. We were doing that shit. Wooshy finding the motherfucker. They try to defend that shit. It is what it is, man. So where the niggas always asking about Philly? Like, I don't look. I don't know where Philly at. Philly out here working, making moves, doing things. I haven't heard from that nigga in about 3 weeks, so I don't know where he at, what he doing, man.
Philly organizing something for Stone, an intervention. Philly organizing an intervention for Stone.
I was like, for real?
I'm busy.
Yeah, Philly don't give a fuck about y'all, basically, man. I told y'all niggas, man, that Philly don't care about y'all, man. But y'all keep asking for him, man. He just abusing y'all. Discrimination.
I think they like it. They're statists.
Yeah, they like
they
that
like
shit.
It when niggas don't give a fuck
He
about
just
it.
come in here, openly talk shit on y'all. Then y'all like, yes, more. It's like, okay. You can't say nothing about it. You can't say nothing about the shit, man.
They love it. It's just funny as hell.
But yeah, that was the what's this shit called? Coronavirus? I can't read, man. You know I'm having trouble. I'm struggling. I don't know what the fuck does that mean?
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Yo, you're right.
Announcing that the 3
Bush.
airports with the
You're
most
right.
passengers.
You're right.
How many times have you seen the word corona in your life and you struggle?
I think it's the pressure, man. I think I struggle because the pressure, man. Every time I come to the show, niggas like, you can't read. Then I'm starting to actually believe it. And when I get here, I can't read no more. And it's hurting, man. I'm just confirming what these niggas say, man. But the only reason I'm doing that is because they keep saying it. Philly had to go get his Asian transformation surgery.
Hey, we gotta pull together some money so Anubis can get a microphone.
Anubis ain't got.
That's why he can't be on the podcast. He ain't got no mic.
Oh, you got that bootleg ass budget mic, man. We do need more niggas that actually care to be here, man. We actually do. Let's see what else we got. Let's play this right here. You ever seen this commercial? Now I think it's new. I didn't do my research on it. It's a Doritos Super Bowl 2020 commercial with Sam Elliott. So.
Oh shit!
I think it's new. We gonna watch the commercial.
Sam Elliott, GOAT.
And y'all let
you
me
see
know.
Roadhouse?
Did I see who?
Roadhouse?
No, I ain't seen no Roadhouse shit. What is that?
Oh, okay.
That's a Western or something?
That's a movie he was in. No, it's Sam Elliott and what's old boy? Oh, I forget his name. He was in that one movie. He's like, "Don't put baby in the corner."
Don't put baby in the corner. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
What? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I never heard of that movie before. Oh, shout out to that donate. Who's that donated? Oh, it's somebody that subbed. Okay.
Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze, bro.
Oh yeah, I know Dirty Dancing. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott. But anyways, I can't believe you never heard that quote. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I mean, I probably heard the quote, but I don't know it like that. So it's still like, what the fuck is that from? But anyway, here's this Dorito commercial, right? I want you to tell me if you fuck with it or not. Everybody in the chat, do the same thing.
I got the horses in the back.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there.
Why? It's like 2 seconds in.
Do you know what's coming?
He's about to take a shot.
Does anything in that video sound familiar to anybody in the chat? Take a guess what he's referencing with this commercial.
Nigga, is this Blue's Clues? Come on, just play the fucking...
No,
goddamn...
Come on, play the game.
Trying to play game. What?
Say, I mean, reason Mo ain't here is because it's late as fuck. That's probably why. We gotta start earlier for Mo. Let me play the rest of it since y'all niggas not guessing. Y'all talking about some other shit. Let's play the rest of it.
Horse stack is attached.
Oh shit.
Hat is matte black.
It's Lil Nas X.
I got the boots is black to match. Riding on a horse. Ha! You can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley. You ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Hey, he need to get it. Sam Elliott on the remix. He made about 4 or 5 of them.
He probably will. Shit, he made like a bunch of them shits. He probably will. But yeah, you fuck with that commercial, man?
It's funny.
Y'all
I think it's good for Lil Nas X. Like,
yeah, it is.
He's making a cultural impact. So.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all ain't getting tired of that shit by now.
I know.
I mean, this nigga had.
And I love the Cool Ranch Doritos. One of the best ones.
I mean, Doritos delicious. You know, they always make good commercials and shit. But like, I mean, you don't. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just last year we had the occur shit. Now we got the horses in the back shit, man. You don't, I don't know, man. Keep check Discord. Nas X for the youth. I mean, I guess. I'm surprised y'all fuck with Nas X, man. Because he gay.
Facts.
So I'm surprised y'all fuck with him, man. At all. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Actually, before we even go, I do got this news about. By the way, Rock's father died, and also HBO won't be pursuing Watchmen season 2. And since you're the only other person here that watches it, I know you read the news already. I think you linked the shit to me. So what's your thoughts on that? It not coming back.
I think it was an amazing show, and I felt when I watched the last episode that they weren't gonna do a season 2. Like, I just felt it in my gut. But sometimes that's okay, because there are good shows that go on for so long that it's just like they be dragging it on just to, get viewers and ratings and shit like that. Sometimes a show can come along and only have one season and be incredible, and that's all you need. But I mean, I wish that maybe they would have done a little bit more, like maybe 10 or 12 episodes, and had a little bit more time, because it was a dope show. But sometimes that shit happens.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want them to fuck the show up. And if you feel like he ain't got another couple episodes in him, then probably best to let it go. But he did say that he okay with HBO passing it off to somebody else. So the shit might.
They don't want to pursue it.
Yeah, so it might come back, but with a different creator, and it might be some ass. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know who they get, but it might not have the same heart, the same attention to detail, the same nuances. So,
One of them all want to get in the chat, or he want to get in the podcast.
I know.
One above all.
I mean, we about to be out anyway. So
yeah.
We'll let you niggas join next time.
Or not.
We pretty much.
Only if there's two of us, we might think about it, but we desperate. This desperate time.
Yeah, it's desperate times. We struggling out here, man.
We'd pick anybody.
So yeah, we'll let you. I mean, even I know, man. I always wanted to hear that crazy ass nigga's voice.
You want to hear his cute ass voice? I know what you was about to say, Bush.
Hear his sweet ass, sexy voice.
Where's cute, sexy Marcel?
Yeah, I don't know what Marcel at. That nigga probably.
He mad because he was making fun of Lizzo.
he probably left because of that. Yeah, he didn't fuck with that shit. But yeah, that's.
But I understand. Like, I mean, it's just like she's big. So what? Who cares?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe going in.
Yeah, they do be bashing the fuck out of Lizzo. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We'll be back. I don't know when. Whenever I have free time and care. I mean, I really do enjoy these shows, man. And I mean, y'all niggas give me money, I mean, give the podcast money, and I distribute it to everybody equally.
Lies.
But yeah, I mean, shout out to y'all.
You be getting more money off those reviews, bro. Anyways.
Yeah. I gotta do that power review, by the way.
Euphoria season 2.
Who?
Get the big checks. Season 2 Euphoria.
Oh, Euphoria. Oh, yeah.
They start filming in March, apparently. So, in a couple months, we cashing them Euphoria season 2 checks.
Hey, this nigga E-Boy, he donated $20.
That's going in Bush's tum-tum.
Are you? Revised podcast hierarchy list next podcast.
Yeah, we will do that. I tried to do it this week, but ain't nobody show up. I think Saturday just a weird ass day for people. I think Sunday is probably.
They got thrown off.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if we can stay with the schedule. I told these niggas ahead of time, but fuck it. They out there partying, doing some other shit. But yeah, shout out to you, E-Bunny, for always donating and giving me, I mean everybody in the podcast, money equally.
Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, peace out.
He really is like our sugar daddy, pretty much.